Good morning. This week you're going to be looking at the respiratory, circulatory, and immune systems. The circulatory system is going to include your heart and all of your blood vessels, so veins, arteries, capillaries, and the function of your circulatory system ultimately is to move blood throughout your body so that oxygen and other nutrients can get delivered to your cells, as well as waste products can then be given to the red blood cells in order to be taken out and taken through the lungs in order to be breathed out, or to the kidneys to be filtered out. So the circulatory system is exactly what it says it does. It circulates, and specifically it's going to circulate blood. You are going to be looking at the structures of the heart this week and then discussing the role that veins, arteries, and capillaries play in circulation. You will also be doing a lab looking at how to diagnose cardio or circulatory heart-related issues. The respiratory system works along with the circulatory system, but its job is to essentially bring or pull oxygen into the body so that we can oxygenate the blood and at the same time get rid of carbon dioxide that builds up in our body. Carbon dioxide is a waste product that is made as we make energy. We also make carbon dioxide, which is waste, and we need to get rid of that carbon dioxide, which we do through the respiratory system. So the respiratory system is going to include your nasal cavity down through your trachea, pharynx, trachea. It'll go into your lungs through the bronchus. There's a left and right bronchus. Those branch into smaller tubes called bronchioles. And at the very end is the alveoli. And these are going to be the structures where gas exchange actually takes place, where oxygen is picked up by the blood cells and carbon dioxide is dropped off to the lungs. And then finally, you're going to look at immunity this week. How is it that our bodies keep us safe from viruses, bacteria, fungus, any kind of pathogen? Your body does it's got so many different ways of keeping us safe through innate means like just plain physical barriers, your skin, your nose hairs, the mucus in your nose and your ears. All of those things are a really important part of keeping us safe from bacteria and viruses and fungus and other pathogens. And then there's other ways that your body keeps itself safe through, vaccines and antibodies, cell-mediated responses and humoral responses. And so we're going to look at all of the different ways in which our body fights off infections, which in this day and age is great information to know. Same old this week. You have a guided notes, content practice, and then a diagnosing cardiac disease lab simulation that you're going to work on. And then you have your test to take. There is no Let's Talk activity. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask, and have a great week.